Right, folks, excuse me, that you can see that, and it's suddenly this is 17th of October 2021, and it's, I'd say, 7:15 now, something like that. So you can see that light flashing, and it's moved a bit, so it's in between the trees, but I'll try to, and there's the moon. Let me just go over. There it goes, there's the moon. Before there was objects around it, weren't they? But we won't go into that now. Okay, let's go back to this. Hi, family. Try to enlarge. You can see the lights flashing. I'm going to enlarge it. There you go. It's the largest I could do. But what I'm going to do in a minute or so is change so that my camcorder. What camcorder, folks? Yeah, after 2 years, it's crap as fuck, but I still got one for occasions like this. Hi, family. Now, I just want to say, I'll do a little bit of here, then I'll move to the camcorder. That all original humans now are protected. Can you hear the creature beast starting? Literally, can you hear them? When I say that they're subhuman, they are subhuman. I'm going to confirm that. Subhuman beast. Okay, so I'll go back to what I was going to say. Okay, all original humans now that are on Earth, you are protected. This is not just me. This is not just a few of us. This is all of us. Our ancestors, our clan, our spirit guides are with us now. Okay, your race has nothing to do with it. But what will determine if you get, your family gets contact, is your energy. Probably say no, is that correct? Is your energy or more to it than your energy? It's more to it than your energy. Who you are, if you are, I don't like using the words, and they've never used the word as good or bad person, if you're not parasitic in nature, in your nature. Get that? Okay. So you don't need to feed off the pain of others to survive, to live, to feel happy. Like I say, I was about 51. I think at this time, in my big old age, would have come across psychopaths, sociopaths, sadists, narcissists, whatever, whether or not they've been diagnosed with what, but people that just like to cause misery. If you're not one of those, you don't have to feed off the pain of others to live, to survive, to feel happy, to feel content. That our family's there. Our family's there waiting. Your clan, whatever you want to call it, your spirit guides are waiting. And you are protected. Original humans and other species on Earth are protected. Okay, this is not just me. I don't know why I'm having this contact. Let me just step back. Okay, like I said previously, they told me that I'm one of them. That's why they've come. And I think when the target first started, my energy was sent to SOS call, and it was picked up. And I consciously sent out an SOS call as well. I think I've told you a story about I've had experiences throughout my life. You see it changing colours as well, folks. Okay, so it's nothing to do with race. Even though I keep going on about race, it's only because, like, I'm called Black Nigger, the nigger, various variation of that theme from the Creature Beast. And they are, trust me, they are black people, Asian people, white people, mixed race, young old people involved in this that are calling me this. Fuckers. Sick cunts. Like I say, they're the dregs of the dregs. Okay, never. It's not. Okay, it's not for what they believe in. Because, like I say, there's three bases involved in this: police forces and fucking beasts involved. It's not their belief that matters. We are more powerful. I am more powerful than them, but we just don't realise it. Okay, we are more powerful than we actually are aware of. We've been so dumbed down that we fail to realise just how powerful we are and how powerful our energy is and our will. Okay, what the Freemasons of the sects of society believe is such a load of shit, it's not even funny. So don't worry about what another person's belief is. If you're originally human and you're not parasitic in nature, you are protected, and the energy is coming in now is for you to grow. It's for all of us to grow. I'm going to reframe that then. It's for us to get to our true nature. We should have had this ability to be able to see what people are within seconds from birth and be able to read energies from birth. Okay, that's been denied us, taken away from us by the negative entities. There's a beast. Do you know, try to distract me? I swear to God, mate, it's all to get back to my 15-year-old self. If anybody knew me around that time. Boy. Okay. To be a good person or not to be a parasitic person doesn't mean that you have to be docile. It's the very opposite, in fact. Do you know that saying, do no harm, take no shit? It's very apt. And what these creature beasts, subhumans don't know, they don't know who you are. They don't know who you are till they fucking mess with you or try to mess with you. And that's when, even if you don't know who you are, that's when energies are going to come into play. And you might not even be aware, or they might not even be aware. It may be something that, you know, something that puts them off of trying to fuck you, or it might be the way to fuck you and they die in a car crash. It could be anything, you know what I mean, that stops them. Okay, so I'm just going to repeat. I won't go into it because I'll be here all busy day. If it goes on, I think my family should probably be in the kitchen. So in the bedroom window, I'll go for my little cabin quarter, but now I'm here, I might as well finish this final point. Okay. Even though I said that we are unique, and I said there's two other people in my friends group, Urban Derby, and I think I've only got back, there's about 100 of that people that I either went to school with or have lived with. There's only two people that I've lived with. And they will have, essentially, they will have contact with UFO contact if they want to. Sorry, it's me again. Let me just Here we go. Yeah, so they will have UFO contacts if they want to, when the time is right. Before I had this contact, I was feeling the energies that were coming into the earth. And the best way to describe it, because I've got illnesses, got PBC, blah blah blah. Um, I know it's different. I'll tell you, you'll feel the energies coming into your body, and you might feel like shit. So you might feel that you're coming down with flu one day, literally, and the next day you'll be fine again. And all of a sudden your body feel heavy, and you feel like crap. But then all of a sudden you feel well again. That's one example. Your eyesight may worsen. My eyesight is worsened. Okay. Not to an alarming, blah blah blah. Yeah, not to an alarming degree, but it has worsened. Is that a word? Worsened. Yeah, it is. Yeah, fine. Okay, these things will happen. We all, return humans and animals on Earth, right now, are in contact with our clan, our soul group. Okay, don't sell yourself short for fucking money. I know that the climate I'm living now, jobs with the roader going around doing its thing. Don't sell yourself short. Don't live in fear. One of the things the creature beast wanted to do, and they still try to do, try to make me scared, to live in fear. They have no concept that I hate fucking pedos, sex offenders and racists. Literally have no fucking, got no idea. Okay. Plus I don't like being bullied up. I really have discovered I don't like being fucked with by anyone. Okay. Don't let anybody try to control you, especially by using fear or cajoling you or making your life so fucking miserable that you side with them. Don't ever there we go, sorry about that. Don't ever sell yourself short. We are more powerful than we realise. Okay, I'm going to close this one. I'm just saying it's nothing to do with race. I go on about black and things because sometimes racists piss me off. They will be tortured. One of the very first things by family, before they even made themselves aware, made it clear that the creature beast, the people that are involved in parasitic behaviour, have got entity attachments. And when I said entity attachments, I do mean demons. First they had an overlay. Bear with folks, bear with. There we go. First they had an overlay of aliens. Yes, I said the word aliens. Now it's just demons. They've got demons attached. They've opened portals. Like I said, the dog had one, and the one, the child molester, and the red coat, the female, a portal. Now the portals have got wider and darker, and they've got demons attached. And the way the demons feed off them, literally they are food. One of the first demons, or yeah, that I saw anybody was the ex-mayor of Dudley, and a councillor walking down the street, broad fucking daylight, doing my own thing. Literally saw demons. Sorry, I've lost it for a moment. Where's that? On him, eating it. Look like gargoyles. Demons come in all shapes and sizes, folks. Just bear with me, that's it, there we go. Yeah, demons come in all shapes and sizes. But on that one, the very first one I seen walking down the street in the middle of the afternoon, not expecting it, was on the ex-mayor, the short little Asian guy, who's a nasty little fucker. And the demons and a councillor and a housing manager. and the demon or entity that was on him was gargoyles, and they actually looked like they were eating over his left shoulder, over their left shoulder, sorry, over their right shoulders. Okay, they are being eaten. This was before I actually could see and get a clear picture. Broad daylight, walking down the street, fucking shit myself. It was gargoyles eating them. I don't know, eating their energy, I don't know what they're fucking doing. To be truthful, I was just like, ah. Okay, folks, I've got to move again, sorry. Okay, got to get going now. Thank you very much. But remember, there's nothing to erase. Just if you have to feed or cause pain to others, to get off, to live, you're fucked. Us original humans that don't, whatever race you are, our ancestors have come back to protect us and to link in with them. Okie dokie. Thank you, family. Thank you. Right, I'm going to show you the moon. Can you see the moon? Before I go. Do you know when people get you all wrong? Are you supposed to feel sorry for them? I think, yeah, carry on, you cunt. That's lovely moon. And there's something above the moon as well, isn't it? But I ain't going to that yet.